Alright guys, I hope you're ready for this week's video. I got a phone call today at work. Said they're tearing down a house in behind Shelby County High School. It's about 50 feet from the school. And I also got permission to dig another house which right beside the school. And it's about 50 feet from the school as well. So I know Shelby County High School goes back to 1914. They built the school with what's there now after the school burnt, I think, in the 60s. So there should be something in the ground. Stay tuned. See you on the first hole. Alright guys, I'm in behind Shelby County High School. The county tore down the old house place right here, and I'm not sure how old it was, but I'm sure it at least goes back to the early 1900s, if not before. So yeah, we're going to swing around over the top of it and see what we can find. Maybe we can pull some silver out of here. Alright, I'll see you on the first hole. Alright guys, this is ringing up in the 60s. Yeah, I don't know, I'm finding all these little oddball pieces like that. I found another one just like that a while ago. I don't know what that is. Give me a second, I'll brush it off and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, that's it. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it's pretty deep. About 6 inches. So yeah, it's got a little age to it. All right, mystery piece. Next hole. All right, guys. I got a signal. I mean, it was just high numbers blowing, about busting my eardrum. And look what it is. You know how I love big iron. I'm gonna dig them big iron signals. I can't help it. It's just the iron in my blood, I guess. But yeah, I think it dropped you. Sorry about that. I think it might be some kind of a, I don't know. Let me clean it up a little bit and we'll look back at it. Alright guys, this is it. I don't know what in the world that is, but I'm hoping it might have some writing on it. When I get it home, I'll take the water hose to it and a scrub brush and see what that thing looks like up close and personal. Yeah, if y'all have any ideas of what that is, drop a comment below. I'll see you on the next hole. Alright, looks like we got a token. I don't think it's that old, even though it was kind of deep. One side it says no cash value, and the other side I think it says River Chase Golf Token or Coin Token, I don't know. River Chase Golf and Game. Some kind of token. Alright, I'll see you on the next hole. Alright guys, I got a 50-something signal. And I got an old beat up 40-something, late 40s nickel. I couldn't really see the date that good. And I think a 60 models chewed up G.I. Joe. Either that or he stepped on a landmine, one of the two. But he's in rough shape. Yeah, but he's one of the big plastic G.I. Joes. Yeah. And Mr. Jefferson. Alright, I'll see you on the next hole. Alright guys, I see something around. I think it might be
Yeah, a piece of a button, I think. Yup. Old copper button. Let me clean it up a little bit and I'll pop it back on here and let you see it cleaned up. I think it's homemade. Hold on just a second and I'll clean it up. Alright guys, I got it cleaned up. Yeah, it's a 2-hole button. I don't think it's homemade. I think it was store-bought. It's very thin, so it must have had a back plate on it or something like that. It was probably rusted away. Yep. Yep, a button. First button of the day. Better than a stinking Wheatie. We'll see you on the next hole. Alright guys, I was chasing down a memorial cent and found a piece of Native American pottery right in the middle of town. Goes to show you things was so much different 500 years ago. Alright, thought I'd show it to y'all. Next hole. Alright guys, this is our digging location. We're right there is the high school. Here is the old house that I'm digging at. But yeah, maybe something good to turn up. We'll see. I'll see you on the next hole. Alright guys, this was coming in at a 77, 78. It looks like we got some kind of little piece here. Oh, it's a pin. It's like a brooch pin. It must have went this way and something hung down from it. Yeah. Maybe it's some real tarnished silver. Let me check it out and I'll get back in touch with you. I'll show it to you. Might be some writing on there. Hold on just a second and we'll check it out closer. Alright guys, I don't see no marks on it, but it's an old joker. This school goes back to 1914, so yeah, I don't know. I don't see no writing on it. When I get home, I'll clean it up a little bit better and see. But yeah, not bad for the first hole. I'll see you on the second. Alright guys, I checked my hole and guess what was down there. That right there. Ain't it a beaut? Check that out. Man, that's going to display cool. I don't know if I'd... Oh! Can't believe I hit it. That makes me sick. Oh my God. I really got to start digging bigger holes, guys. I try to dig these softball size holes, and by doing it, I tear up a bunch of cool relics. Well, that's the way it works out. Alright, I'm going to scan this hole again. And maybe something else will come out. I don't know. But yeah, first I want to clean this up and let y'all see it. Alright, hold on. Alright guys, upon cleaning it up with my brush, bam. Boy, my luck. I guess it's good, but it's bad. I got a cool piece, but tore it all the snot. But yeah, on the back of this right here, it's obviously some kind of fraternal something. S.S. Davis, Supreme Lodge. Something right. 1874. Yep. And that. Alright, guys. Got my first weedy. I just picked it up and laid it back down. 79 and 80. 78 through 80, rather. But yeah. Weedy. Hold on a second and I'll see if I can get a day. Alright guys, I'm right beside where I found that triangular metal, I guess you would call it. And I just pulled another pin, which I've kind of brushed it off. I thought it was a piece of trash. And I seen that little spring right there. But yeah, it's wore slam out. I don't know what it was, but yeah. I thought it was weird that it was right here beside the place I found that badge or metal, whatever it was. The triangular piece. But yeah. Well, next hole. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can see that. But right there, there's something green in the hole. It's not a coin. I don't know if it's a doorknob or whatever, but it's copper. I think that's what it is, a doorknob. Or something, I don't know. Maybe this ain't nobody's water line. Rocky soil. That digger I made right there, boy, that thing, it don't bend. It ain't like them old cheap diggers you can get off the internet. Ain't naming no names. What in the world is that? It's big, it ain't no doorknob. What is that? What in the world? I don't know what it is. Y'all can see that? I don't know what it is. It goes on back too. I'm gonna have to put y'all on pause. Let me see if I can get this thing out. Hold on just a second. Alright guys, check that out. Wow. Would you take a look at that? It had some kind of some glass at the end, I think. Let's see. Maybe this ain't gonna be a crazy video because I'm gonna turn my... But look at that. I have no idea what that is. I know, like I said, it had some glass down towards that end, but it's got the W look to it. But yeah, it's green as can be, so I know it's old. But yeah, any ideas what that is? Please let me know. That's cool as all get out. But yeah, I'm going to cover this well in I've dug and get to the next hole. I'll see you then. Well guys, 86 to 88 on the AT Pro, and we have ourselves a Zippo style lighter. I don't know if it's a Zippo, but it's an oldie. Yeah, ain't much left to that. Let's see if anything's on the bottom. There's something on there. Hold on just a second. Giving it a little knee. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me see if I can see it. I don't know, it looks like maybe forum or something like that on the bottom of it. I don't know. Let me pause you for a second and I'll see if I can clean it up a little bit. Thing sure did shine when I rubbed it on my knee. It'd be nice if it had a silver case on it, but let's see, I doubt it is. Alright guys, I got it cleaned up a little. It says Storm King on the bottom of it. and something Tennessee, where it's made, USA. Yeah, but not silver, just cleaned up, shiny. Alright, next hole. Well, guys, blowing the detector up, as I say. Always a old style sprinkler. Yeah, at least I've got a good chunk of brass to go into the scrap pile. I just gotta lug this thing around for the next hour or so. But yep, next hole. Well, we got us another Wheatie, you guys. We got a 1957 Wheatie. Yep. I got a pocket full of coins, just no silver yet. But yeah, maybe the next hole. Well, guys, this thing was coming in the 80s, and it's a huge chunk of lead. Round chunk of lead. But yeah, I'm gonna brush it off to see if it has anything written on it or stamped on it or whatever, but I think it's just a round blank of lead. But yeah, hold on just a second, we'll check it out. No, it's just a chunk of lead. Nothing exciting about that. But it is a pretty good piece, size piece though. Huh? I'll lug it to the house with me. Next hole. Alright guys, there's a picture of all the junk I dug. I mean, all kinds of junk. I think I got an old license plate back there. Couldn't see the date on it though. Cool brass sprinkler. Almost tempted to hook the water hose up to that one. Huh. But yeah, got that. But yeah, and I got some pretty good finds too, so yeah, I'll show them to you in just a second after I get the detector cleaned up and in the house and all that good stuff. So yeah, hold on just a second and I'll come back to you. Alright guys, we're all done digging for the day and it's time for the wrap up. I got that brass piece right there, that long piece. I already knocked the steel bar that ran up the middle out of it. It was dirty. I didn't want to bring it into the house like that after I got through hosing it off. But yeah, that was an awesome find. I found this, I think it's probably a Masonic secretary's medallion. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's what it is. There's the top piece to it, and I think it had a middle piece to it. The little round deal at the end right there, it's got a flat spot on it where it would have hooked for something, but the triangle don't have anything on it like that. And I went to try to straighten it up, as I always do, and pop, off comes that sporty key and pin deal. Pops right off, made me sick. Which I'd already hit it with a shovel, so I was already pretty sick to my stomach. But anyway, yeah, I got that. And I got that pin right there too, which is toast. I found it right beside the place I found this. So yeah, piece of Indian, Native American, however you want to say, pottery. G.I. Joe stepped on a landmine. He's blowed his legs, his arms, his head. I mean, he's in bad shape. Plumbing piece of brass. Some electrical junk. A piece of copper that I guess somebody needed a hole in a piece of flat copper, so they took a drill bit and drill, and popped that out. That's all I can figure. I don't know. Cool shape, though. An old lighter, probably from the 60s, 50s. I don't know. 70s. You let me know if you know. It's a, what was the name of that? Storm something. Storm King. It's a Storm King. Yep. From Tennessee, Storm King. So yeah, if you know anything about that age on that, let me know.
pocket watch pieces. Baby doll lost his arm. I found it. Baby doll lost his leg. I found it. Change. A couple dollars in change. A little gas money. Know how it is. I think those quarters right there was already in my pocket. Well, I didn't find those. The bottle top. Bottleneck. Yep. Off of an old bottle. I love finding those for some reason. Big, huge chunk of round lead. I toted that thing around the field with me, and it weighs about 2.5, 3 pounds, and that don't sound like much, but tote that for 8 hours, it gets aggravating. Let's see what else. Alabama power tag, and that's about it. I sure appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when my next video hits. And, yeah, we usually upload on Monday, so make sure you hurry up and subscribe. See you on the next hole. Alright, guys, before you go, what in the world is that? The only thing I can think of is a early 19-teens or 20s washing machine motor piece. That's all I can think of. If you have any ideas, drop me a comment below. I sure appreciate it. And like I said, God bless, happy hunting, and I'll see you on the next hole.